every day, I've got it. If you're here every day, it's wonderful. If you're here occasionally, it's wonderful. And if you're here for the very first time, you're welcome. We do say that each day is, we start with the beginner's mind. So do know that you're in a beautiful, safe space. We're all kind, caring and loving here. And we're here to practice on this day, Valentine's Day, day 31 of Feast for the Soul. So yeah, welcome. The recordings all the recordings can be found on our YouTube channel, which we can post later in the chat. And also for the first year on Spotify, just the audio on Spotify. So I'm not sure how today's will translate, but again, that's absolutely fine because it's a visual. So yeah, if you want to watch any of the previous 30 meditations, they're there, and there are an incredible, rich array of meditations. So I'm now going to introduce you all to the delightful Gavin Andrews. Gavin's based in London, and his passion and purpose so well fits with the feast is to help people connect with their own heart and with the hearts of others. For over 10 years, Gavin has been the managing director of HeartMath in the UK and Ireland, and the founder of We Add Heart, a global heart-based meditation movement. And I just would like to add from a personal perspective that Gavin has been the most incredible friend. And in 2019, myself and my organisation and HeartMath gathered together for a massive global meditation, which was incredibly successful. Twice, once in May and then for World Peace Day. So I'm so thrilled you're here, Gavin. Gavin's also the co-founder of Syntropy, which we're going to experience tonight. It's a wellbeing app. It's amazing, which helps international artists and musicians to collaborate and share the power of psychedelic and abstract video artwork for coherent breathwork and relaxation. So you really are in for a treat today. Gavin's passion and purpose, I've said that, is to help others. Maybe it's worth saying it twice to reinforce it. So thank you everybody for being here today. And if you're listening on the recording, you're welcome. And I'd love to pass over now to Gavin. Thank you, Gavin.
Hi, Sue. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for another invitation to be here with the feast. I was saying I think this is the 5th year, so I'm honoured, absolutely honoured, and delighted to be here. And yeah, Sue said I'm wearing a couple of hats today. I'm wearing my HeartMath hat. I'm the lucky guy that gets to run the HeartMath business in the UK and Ireland. And I'm wearing my Syntropy hat. So I'm co-founder of Syntropy States and the Syntropy app. And so it's Valentine's Day, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to a special audio visual experience. And what we're going to do is we're going to enjoy some of the beautiful Syntropy video artworks. And then we're going to, whilst we're doing that, we're going to engage in some simple HeartMath coherence techniques. Where we do that, we're obviously going to be cultivating feelings of love and care for ourselves and for each other. So the idea with these Syntropy videos is that by using art and music, as I'm sure you know, art and music can be very powerful, and they can very powerfully and quickly lift our mental state, our physical and emotional states. And so the video artworks that I'm about to share, they've been specially designed to do that, but they've also been designed specifically to help you achieve the state of coherence. So some of you may be familiar with coherence, especially if you're familiar with HeartMath. But if you're not, like, coherence is basically, coherence is very special and important. It's an optimal state of balance in our hearts and our brains, our bodies, our minds, the whole of us as humans, basically. So in simple terms, it's very good for us. It helps our minds and our bodies to repair and revitalize themselves. But coherence is also connecting us to our higher selves. And our higher self is, of course, that version of ourselves that naturally and effortlessly expresses and receives love. Actually, interestingly, when we feel love, just, we're just feeling love for whatever the reason might be. Actually, we are coherent then. So love actually drives coherence. The nice thing is that actually we can intentionally choose to become coherent through these simple techniques. So we don't need to be feeling love, but we can intentionally create coherence within our minds and bodies. And then when we're coherent, we can then have more choice around what we feel. So we can then choose to feel and express love. And what's also interesting about coherence is that our personal or our individual coherence connects us energetically with each other. So when we're practicing, we're actually going to be connected energetically with each other in this group. And then actually this group acts like a beacon of coherence. So we kind of synchronize and the whole becomes greater than the sum of our parts. We become like this beacon of coherence. And we're, if you like, pulsing coherence then out into the field, out into the globe. And if we think of the earth as a system, then actually we are making that system more coherent. We're contributing coherence to the system. So everybody benefits. So over the next 30 minutes, I'm going to share a selection of 7 Syntropy video artworks. So these are just basically beautifully pulsating and evolving geometries. And geometries based upon the Platonic solids, actually. And the idea is that these help you to effortlessly achieve coherence. So for your optimal enjoyment, please make sure you're sitting comfortably because we're going to be sat enjoying them for nearly 30 minutes. I suggest you pop on headphones if you've got them. And I suggest that you maximize the video window on your screen and you minimize the gallery or the speaker window. So hopefully all you can see basically is the screen with the lovely artwork on it. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. One thing I have to do very quickly, we were having a slight technical issue and I just need to make sure that I've downloaded the file. So give me just 20 seconds to check something. Bear with. This is where I have to practice the heart math techniques, make sure that I don't get stressed by any of this. So, okay, that's all looking good. Let me go there. And okay, there it is. Perfect. And download. Wonderful. Okay, so let me go into the share screen. Looks like it's still struggling to download a bit. I'm going to do this another way. Bear with me a second. So, advanced video, share sound, optimize the video. Let's get the technical stuff done. Advanced video, share. Okay, so there we go. Open. So I'm hoping that you can see a black screen with a circle on it. You can see that, can you, everyone? Yeah, okay, good. Well, let me turn my video off and we're going to begin. Okay. So yeah, what I'd like you to do is just sit nice and comfortably and just gaze softly at your screen. And then when the video starts, just let the art absorb your mind, let the music soothe your emotions, and then breathe in as the geometry expands. Okay, breathe out as it contracts. Hopefully you'll feel comfortable with that breathing pace, but if for whatever reason it's too fast for you or too slow for you, then feel free to breathe at your own pace. But for most people, I think the pace will probably be quite comfortable. So breathe in as it expands, breathe out as it contracts. Ideally, breathe in and out through your nose. Make sure your belly's nice and relaxed. Make sure that any parts of your body where you feel tension, you just kind of gently relax those, let them go. And then that will help you to achieve coherence much more quickly and much more deeply. And so in between each video, what I'm going to do is I'll provide you with some short, simple guidance. Okay, so actually I'll say we'll begin, but I'm just going to stop there because my other video is just uploaded, which is perfect timing. So 1 second. Okay, I'm going to go back into share again. Go. Okay, enjoy. And so for this next video, please focus your awareness and attention in the area of your heart, near the center of your chest. You may choose to put your hand on your heart. Then as you breathe in time with the expansion and contraction of the artwork and the rhythm of the music, just gently imagine that your breath is flowing into and out of your heart or your chest. And so for these next two videos, as you breathe, just gently recall a feeling of love or care for someone or something in your life. And feel that feeling in your heart. And as you feel it in your heart, breathe it in and out with each breath. And these next two videos will guide your breathing at a slightly slower pace. And I invite you, as you breathe in, to just gently say to yourself, I am love. And then as you breathe out, gently say to yourself, we are love. As you breathe in, I am love. And as you breathe out, we are love. And now for this final video, just gently radiate your love and care out towards all sentient life across our home, planet Earth. And recognize that you are both part and whole, both sovereign and integral. And that when you choose to feel and express love, your love contributes to the experience of the whole. Okay, so that brings us to the end of our audio-visual experience. So apologies for bringing you back into reality. I hope that you found our time together there pleasurable and relaxing. So I thought I'd just leave you with some final thoughts or some advice about coherence and love by HeartMath's founder, Dr. Childre. And Doc says that the practice of sitting in heart coherence for even a few minutes accumulates higher vibrational energy that has a carryover effect throughout our day. It provides more clarity and ability to access flow. This often draws creative solutions where there seems to be none. In a coherent vibration, we draw more synchronicities and clearer choices, along with heightened heart textures of love in our life's interactions. We don't have to be perfect without challenges to maintain a coherent life expression. It simply requires general maintenance, like any practice that helps to steer our decisions and our behaviors. Thank you very much.